Some images are too painful to forget. Some photographs don't just capture a moment. They capture an entire world of suffering and impossible choices. This is one of those photographs. August 1948. Chicago Heights, Illinois. 4 children sit quietly on a worn wooden porch, bare feet, dusty clothes. Small hands resting on small laps. No smiles, only uncertainty. And above their heads, a hand-painted sign that shocked the nation. For children for sale. The children were the Chalifoux siblings. Sue Ellen, Lana, Milton, and baby Ray. Their mother, Lucille Chalifoux, stands just out of the frame, her face turned away, not from shame of her children, but from the heartbreak of what she believed she had to do. Lucille wasn't cruel. She wasn't greedy. She was a mother crushed by desperation. Post-war America was booming, but not for families like hers. For children, another baby on the way. No steady income, no food, no help. And then, the eviction notice came. Lucille looked at her children hungry and tired, and saw a future she could no longer protect them from. Desperation wasn't just a feeling. It was a cage. The photographer who captured the moment had no idea it would become legendary. He was simply documenting poverty in the Midwest. But when he saw 4 children beneath that sign, he clicked the shutter and froze a tragedy forever. The older ones didn't understand. They were told to sit still, to look nice. The younger ones waited quietly, trusting the adults around them. Their mother turned away, carrying a shame she would never escape. When the photo was printed on August 5, 1948, the nation reacted with shock. How could a mother do this? How could this happen in America? But almost no one asked. Why did a mother feel she had no choice? Behind that sign was not cruelty, but a society that failed its poorest families. Within 2 years, all 4 children in the photo, and the baby still in Lucille's womb, were gone. Placed in different homes, different towns, different lives. They didn't just lose their home. They lost each other. Decades passed before anyone learned their fate. Sue Ellen, the oldest, was taken in as a gift, but treated as a servant. Lana grew up believing her mother didn't want her. Milton suffered beatings and abuse. Little Ray grew up with no memory of her siblings. And baby Tim, born after the photo, was also given away. Their trauma wasn't written in history books, but deep inside their hearts. Still, they survived. As adults, the siblings began searching for answers, and for each other. When they finally reunited decades later, their hugs were filled with tears from strangers who shared blood, piece by piece. They rebuilt what poverty had shattered. Sue Ellen once said, "We weren't sold for love, we were sold for money. And still, we made a life." Her words reveal a truth many ignore. Children are not abandoned because parents don't care, but because the world doesn't care enough to help. Today, this photograph remains a warning. Behind every eviction notice, there is a family fighting to survive. Behind every hungry child, there is a parent going without food. The Chalifoux children weren't sold because they weren't loved. They were sold because society failed them. 4 children sat on a porch in 1948, waiting for the rest of their lives to be decided. They didn't know it then, but the world would never forget them. This picture is more than history. It is a mirror, a reminder that the greatest tragedies don't always look like disasters. Sometimes they look like 4 innocent children sitting quietly on a wooden porch, waiting for someone to care. Please like and subscribe for more stories like this.